make you die. If the sonar doesn't kill, it'll make you crazy and then that will.
Why is sonar gonna kill me?
Didn't you know? Sonar is so loud that when you hear it, you will go crazy. The noise of active sonar is so loud that when whales hear it, it causes them to shoot very fast deep into the ocean, resulting in severe injury, or to beach themselves, resulting in death. Active sonar is a way of detecting the location of objects underwater using high-frequency sound waves. It is used by ocean cartographers to map the ocean floor and by Navy vessels in training situations. However, evidence has shown that active sonar can cause extreme health issues for whales, including gas bubbles in their blood vessels, ruptured lung tissue and internal hemorrhaging.
We started off by researching the different ocean zones using books and the internet, and shared our really exciting discoveries at our team meetings. We all loved our visit to Bristol Aquarium along with family and friends, where we had a guided tour and discovered more facts about the ocean and its inhabitants. While we were there, we also got to ask the senior aquarist a list of questions.
Using all our research information, we made a list of 7 possible problems. While we were narrowing down our list, Joe mentioned another problem. Then with a cooperative selection process and a vote, we decided to use Joe's suggestion.
Our inclusive selection process consists of, once we have voted, one team member saying, do we want to do ... and the rest of the team saying, yes or no, depending on the outcome of the vote. This fun selection process has become a fundamental part of our interactions and relationships as a team.
Yes!
During the project, we learned that teamwork and inclusion also mean accepting team decisions, even if personally we don't like them.
Up to this point, we've been researching our problem in relation to both divers and whales. We then, before brainstorming solutions for both categories, we then had a vote to choose one solution from each of the lists. And when we had chosen 2 best solutions, we voted again, this time to decide whether to focus on whales or humans. We chose to focus on whales because sonar is a much more severe problem for marine mammals than for divers.
The solution that we chose is classic. Sedations leave area soon. Sonar is coming. Do you want to tell the judges about classic?
Yes!
Classic is our solution to broadcast a particle through the ocean using sonar equipment fitted to ships. It will warn whales to get out of the area before the sonar is activated.
At first, we wanted to use a universal whale alarm call, but when we emailed the Whale and Dolphin Conservation about our problem and solution, they told us the different whale species have their own dialect. This posed a big problem to us, as it meant that there isn't a universal whale alarm call that we could broadcast when using Classic. Instead, we turned our focus to individual whale species alarm calls, but discovered that very little is known about any whale call. The WDC also told us there is still so much that isn't known about whale communication. Finally, we read some articles that gave us the idea of using predator calls, so we decided to use that instead.
While researching current solutions, we discovered a Dutch database that predicts what species will be in the area and what effects sonar will have on them. We decided to add a similar database into Classic. Our database would tell us what animals, species are in the area and what predator call they respond to, informing us which sound to broadcast as a warning using the sonar equipment.
In a BBC documentary that 2 of our team members watched, global whales expert Chris Johnson said, "Whales are critical to ocean health." This alerted us to the extreme importance that whales have to the ocean and its ecosystems, and the huge problem of them getting injured and dying. Classic will solve the major problem of unnecessary whale deaths. As a result, the populations of whales that are currently endangered will rise and ocean life will become healthier.
Hush, little whale cubs, don't you cry. Sonar's all dealt with and you'll be fine.
Yay! Thank you for listening to our lullaby. Do you have any questions?
Thank you very much.